Hi there. Hello, family. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Dr. Afia Agyinsam. I'm a medical doctor, an author, and an entrepreneur. So today we're going to discuss 5 quick steps to self-discovery, which is self-reflection, self-examination, exploring, keeping your focus, and accepting criticism. Let's dive into it. So, with the first one being self-examination as a route to self-discovery, what are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What opportunities do you have? What opportunities have you missed? Once you realize that, I spoke earlier on in my previous videos about your ideal self, your other self, and your real self. And it gets to a point where your real self has to be polished to come into your ideal self. And that part is self-discovery, that part of knowing your core values, being your true self, identifying yourself as a child of God, but then modifying it, tweaking it to be your ultimate or the best version of yourself. It takes these steps: self-examination, self-reflection. It requires your focus. It requires you exploring. It requires you understanding and accepting criticism. So I'll just go here. You have to know your good side, your bad side, what you are good at, what you are not good at, what you have to polish in, so that you'd be able to find people and situations that are in alignment with where you are going. People people, mentors, coaches, and sponsors that are in alignment with where you are going. And just to talk about this mentors, coaches, and sponsors, mentors are people that have toiled the path that you want to go, and then you are looking at their life as an example for you to know the ways and means for you to get where you're going to. A coach is someone that you interact with. A mentor can be someone you see on TV that you are not really close with. A coach is someone that you actually have conversation with, someone that you interact with, someone that you speak to on a daily basis, that gives you feedback from whatever you're doing. And a sponsor is not what you think a sponsor is. A sponsor is not someone that just gives you money. No, a sponsor is someone who mentions your names in places that you are not, a destiny helper. So as you take some time off to discover yourself and you are going through the first step, which is self-examination, ask yourself your strengths, your weaknesses, what opportunities you have before you, opportunities you've missed, your good side, your bad side, and then find for yourself mentors, coaches, and sponsors as part of your self-examination. The next one is self-reflection. So this has to do with, is similar to the self-examination. So self-examination is, okay, this is my real self. Then when you're reflecting, how do I want my ideal self to be? Mirroring my past to my future. If I have been called into a season of the new, if I have been called into a season of forgetting the former things and remembering the new things, how do I balance it? Which mirror am I trying to reflect? How do I want to be seen in this world? What kind of heart posture am I supposed to have as part of your self-reflection? Going through your personal history, your previous history, going into your personal history, going into your past, how your past relationships worked, how your past friendships worked, how your academic life is working, how your business is working, how your career is, how your ministry is, education, with relatives, everything that encompasses your life. Sit down, reflect on these things. And one thing that I love to do a lot is journaling. So keep a journal, keep a memory of the things that have happened, the lessons you took on a daily basis, the lessons you took. And there's something that I started doing, I think I have to go back to doing, keeping a gratitude journal, right? Thank you, Lord, for this. Thank you, Lord, for this person. Thank you, Lord, for this. It always keeps you in a certain frame of mind. The frame of mind for gratitude. He said in all things we should give thanks. Right? So that's it for self-reflection. And under self-reflection, you have to understand how you react to certain things. What triggers you, and how do you react to what triggers you? This is something that you should reflect on. When someone says something and it reminds you of your past, how do you react to it? What kind of atmosphere do you bring? What kind of mood? How do you suddenly change? If someone talks about the way you dress, if someone talks about how you talk, or the tone of your voice, or how masculine you are, even though you're a feminine woman, how do you react? Reflect on what experience do people have when they encounter you? What experience do people have? How do you leave people feeling when they leave your side? Right? It's all part of the self-reflection. Identify your triggers. Is it your past relationship? Is it the way your mother treated you? Have you been raped before? Is it your sexual life? Maybe you didn't plan on breaking your virginity and you broke it. Whatever your past is, whatever triggers you, come into the understanding that it is part of your past. Reflect on it, understand how you react to it, and it's only then that you would be able to analyze your trauma and seek help and find ways. It's all part of the road to self-discovery. Your scars make you. Your adventures also make you. But you shouldn't let your scars override your present and your future. There's something that people will say, don't let your past bleed all over your future. Don't do that. Don't let your past bleed all over your future. You've had past wounds and you're letting it bleed all over your future. It limits your road to self-discovery. A lot of people ask me about mental health. Once I talk about mental, I'll definitely try and do a video on mental health. But it's all part of the journey to mental health. Sit down, examine your life, reflect upon your life, and next thing, explore. What makes you happy? What excites you? What brings some dopamine into your body? What excites your nerves? What makes you happy? What genuinely gets to you? What food do you like eating? How do you like to be treated? Where do you like to go? Where would you love to be? Self-care. Explore. Explore new friendships, explore new relationships, explore new books, read, watch videos, pray, explore. That's one of my favorite ways to self-discovery. There was a moment in my life where relationship-wise, it wasn't going as well. And all I needed to do was get out of the current space I was in and move to a different country, change location, change my mentality, just explore, finding things about myself, finding the colors that look good on me, finding the earrings that look good on me, finding expression within myself. Was another way to discover myself. How you wear yesterday. If your favorite color was orange, or you like wearing orange, and all of a sudden you realize that you look good in yellow, you've discovered yourself because you explored. And the fourth one is keep your focus. It's something I do all the time. I keep a vision board right beside my bed or on my phone, anywhere I can see the vision board. What did God tell you about your new? What did God tell you about the next level and the next phase of your life? And what are you going to do about it? All those details should be documented. If you have pictures to support it, add the pictures. Keep a vision board. Keep a constant reminder with affirmations and prayer. Keep a constant reminder of the new that you have been promised, of the self-discovery route that you are on. And last but not least, expect criticism. Nobody likes change. Change is difficult. Change is difficult. If your family knew you to be the quiet, passive, aggressive person, you don't like trouble, you wouldn't, even if they are maltreating you, you just be quiet, and all of a sudden you discover yourself and you're like, no, I should speak up for myself. I should make a name for God in my life. I should take a stance. Once you realize and you explore yourself, you're like, okay, no, I like eating fufu, I don't like eating banku. You make a stance. People are going to react to you differently. Expect criticism. Criticism. Yes, expect it. So that's it for today. I hope you really imbibe some of these routes to self-discovery. It's through self-discovery that I authored my first book. It is through exploration that I authored my second book. And it is through keeping a focus that I wrote my third book. I've done it, you can do it, you can discover yourself. Forget about the former things. Behold, He has made everything new. Welcome to a life of self-discovery. Don't forget to share this video, like this video, comment in the comment section. What are you excited to discover about yourself? What new thing have you discovered about yourself? Is it your new favorite color or is your new favorite food? If you haven't tried Chinese, probably you'd like the frog legs that they bring along. Comment in the comment section. Until we meet next time, bye.